Welcome to Bobcat TV. I'm Caden Obrenovic. I'm going to be your play-by-play commentator for tonight. I'm here with, and we have a great game on our hands here tonight. We have the 17-5 Cienega Bobcats going against the Buena basketball team. I'm not sure exactly their record. 10-5 actually. So a little bit of a couple less games for Buena played this year. But, you know, it's still going to be a great matchup. Looking for a lot of action. Last time the Cats and the Colts played, the Cats ended up winning by about 10 points. It was still a very tight game. However, it was, you know, when Buena was just starting to get some of their key players back due to some suspensions earlier this season. But now it seems like Buena has been at full power, going, I think, 11-3 since the game that they have played against the Cats a couple weeks ago. So, you know, I'm looking for a lot here. What are you looking for tonight, Robert?
I'm just looking for a game like we had last time we were here. It was a great game. It was the first game, very exciting all the way to the end. Bobcats barely pulled it out, but we're just hoping for a different outcome this time.
Yeah, for sure. Any key players that you think are really going to show out tonight for either the Bobcats or the Colts? Sorry.
For the Bobcats, last time these two teams matched up, Mason Tippett had a monster game, having about 16 rebounds and like 15 points. So that's going to be big. And I think Hunter Haymore is going to have to go off again for the Colts. He was a shooter last time. He was hitting all his shots.
He was. Definitely agree with you there. Hunter Haymore was a huge part of the Colts offense. And honestly, a little bit of defense too, until he did foul out, which means, you know, he can't really contribute on offense anymore. But for the Cats, the starters are going to be, I believe, Gabe Proctor, Mason Tippett, Ben Kamak, Connor. Sorry, I'm making sure here. Connor Bailey is also going to be a starter, as well as Moses Behiga. Sorry, I was just trying to find out that last one. And for the Colts tonight, starting number 44, AJ Force, the 6'8", 240 big man. D'Angelo Hawthorne, number 23, whose brother is also starting, DeAndre Hawthorne, number 0. Ajan Sieg, number 1. Hunter Haymore, 14. And we will be back in 1 second as we do the national anthem. Everybody, we are back, and again, I am Caden Obrenovic. I'm going to be your play-by-play announcer for tonight's game, where we are at the Buena Colts High School out here in Sierra Vista, and the Cats are going to be playing the Buena Colts. Again, last time they played, great matchup. Cats did win by about 10 due to a couple of late-game fouls, and, you know, also Buena kind of just getting into the groove of things with a couple of addition of a couple new players that were not really included because of suspensions earlier this season. But
Yeah, something I've seen this game, I don't think AJ Force started last game. And I think this might be an adjustment this game to kind of keep Mason Tippett off the glass a little bit. By getting a bigger body to try to box out, get a little help.
for sure, and, you know, very high tensions tonight. Lots of posts have been made on Snapchat, Instagram, all types of things, where there have been lots of controversy on who can't guard me, you know, who can do this, who can do that. And tonight we're really going to see who can really guard who. And Tippett with a quick bucket here to start it off for the Cats. He is just so long and lengthy and can really put it up there easily. Hawthorne going to be called on Ben Kamak for a reach in here. Most definitely agree with that. Hawthorne going to have it here. Looking for options, but guarded by Ben Kamak. Sieg with it. Forrest is going to try and take Tippett in the post, and he got it. This could be a matchup already, starting to brew up here. Forrest and Tippett both having 2 on the board. First points of the night. Bailey using his shiftiness, trying to get open here. Behige out to dang.
We have a huge game tonight against Buena and Cienega. Buena will be relying on its big 3, number 1, number 0, and number 44. Number 1, Ajon Sig, has an average of 15.7 points per game. Number 0, DeAndre Hawthorne, has an average of 13.3 points per game. And number 44, AJ Forrest, 6'8", 240 pounds, has an average of 13.8 points per game. With Cienega, we have our top 3, number 2, number 21, and number 22. Number 2, Ben Kamak, has an average of 13 points per game. Number 21, Gabe Proctor, has an average of 10.5 points per game. And number 22, Mason Tippett, has an average of 11.4 points per game.
Great interview there. And the score is 2-4. Bobcats lead by a couple. Tippett looking to bring it down. Has Kamak in the corner. Has Tippett dropped the ball. Kind of wasn't ready for that pass there. And the Buena fan section are all standing up. It's very electric in this gym. Lots of high tension. Lots of energy tonight. 6 minutes here. And Hawthorne going to bring up the ball for the Colts. Screen there from Adams. Hawthorne, little fadeaway. Boarded and put back, but missed. Has him out. See, gonna take 1-2. Got the bucket. So athletic. Little slithery there. Got through under the rim. Put it back up with his left hand. Great bucket there from Sieg. Connor Bailey. Bailey blocked by Forrest. Rebounded Proctor. Behige with it. Behige looking from a screen from Tippett. Behige, athletic finish. Behige showing off some fancy moves there as he goes up and under to finish the layup. AJ Forrest with the ball now. Oh my goodness. Was thinking about putting it down there for a slam. Tippett and AJ Forrest already going at it tonight. Kamak passing to Behige, almost missed, but left Behige wide open and miscommunication, and he got the 3. You cannot really afford to miscommunicate in such tight games like these, knowing in the end game it's going to be, real close. 6-9 here, Cats lead. Sieg with the little fadeaway, got it. Nice move. Kamak has Behige at the top of the key. Now Connor Bailey wide open, blocked. Almost saved as well. Nelson getting the block. Or was that Hawthorne? Hawthorne, sorry.
Hawthorne's such a great defender. Even last game that they played against the Cats, it was such good on the game.
Not sure what was called. Siege with the foul, apparently. Not really sure on how he fouled. Maybe a little push. Not really sure there, but score 8-9. Cats leading by 1. Very close game, lots of high energy. Kamak gonna bring it up for the Cats. Kamak, screen from Proctor. Has an opening, inside hand. Great finish from Kamak.
It's a really tough finish over a 26
Hawthorne sizing up Kamak. Real shifty. Forrest, pump fake the three. Little post spin and gets in there. He is looking great tonight so far for the Colts.
Already 6 points for AJ Forrest. Early in his ball game.
Bihiga looking for an opening. Has to tip it out in the corner for three. Just off the mark. Now Hawthorne gonna bring it up. Has Sieg. Sieg, screen from Forrest. Ooh, great little hezzy from Sieg, and he almost got the bucket there. Connor Bailey gonna bring it up after the rebound from Proctor. Bihiga. Looking down in the post, got it. Great little move there, kind of pulled up after picking up his dribble. Moses already has 9 points for the Cats. Bihiga showing off early tonight. Hawthorne, or no, Sieg, step back three. Proctor. Now Kamak gonna take it up. Little hezzy. Ugh. Kamak, oh my goodness, he's smooth.
He's not the biggest guard, but he uses that floater to his advantage. One of his best moves in his arsenal for sure.
Very loud here in this huge stadium. Buena has a great stadium and also a very, very kind and amazing athletic director we'd like to shout out here. Hawthorne on the missed three. Forrest using his size to get the rebound, not even having to jump. Put it back up. Forrest already has 8 points. Bailey guarded closely by Nelson. Nelson doing really good on defending Bailey so far tonight. Ooh. Made him touch the floor. Almost hit the three. Ben Kamak. Sieg. Sieg getting doubled. Got out of there. Great pass to Nelson in the corner. Nelson got it. All net. 15-15. Tied up here. 1:35 left in this first quarter. Kamak. Backing down Sieg. Out to Bihiga. Bihiga, a little hezzy. Drop the dribble. Tip it down to Proctor in the post. Somehow got the bucket. Super athletic finish. Way to work around in that post. Something Proctor does really, really well. Hawthorne with it. Huge screen there from Forrest. Little fadeaway. Oh my goodness. Bailey taking no time to get back up the court. Stolen. Hawthorne with it. Missed a finish. Nelson gonna get it back and put it back up. Oh my goodness, the Colts defense here is getting a little crazy. The Cats have to slow it down. Kamak has Proctor now. Really, really fast paced. Blocked. Bailey looking for options. Got the foul called. Now Bailey going to the line. Great little take there. Way to use his body. What do you think so far?
The Colts are just coming out with all this energy. Last time they played, how it ended up, they don't want it to end like that again. So they're really doing everything they got right now to try to win this game.
For sure. Not only that, but they also are at their home turf. A lot of fans, lots of energy, their own stadium. This is where they practice, they play all the time. So it's probably a lot more comfortable for them to be playing in this type of environment. Bailey, 1 for 1. Now, if we're going to talk about team percentages real quick, we're actually, I would say, not that different. For field goal percentage, when it comes to the Colts, it is 43. For the Cats, it's 46. Jump ball here for Forrest. For the three-point percentage for the Cats, it is 33%, and for the Colts, it is also 33, so there's very similar. For the free throw percentage, the Cats have a 73, while the Colts have a 63% field goal free throw percentage. So relatively close percentages. 19-18, Colts have the lead. Gordon going to pass out to Hawthorne now. To Aguilar in the corner, missed. Right. 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. We're going to see how the Cats can do it. Nick Johnson going to bring up the ball for the Cats. Moses Behige threw up a shot, missed, looking for a foul. Not going to be called. Good attempt, not the most open shot. 19-18, the Colts are going to lead into the second quarter here. It has been very, very tight, very fast-paced gameplay from especially A.J. Forrest, Moses Behige, and Tippett. 3 players I definitely want to point out here early in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great game so far. It's been very high intensity. I'm hoping to see this kind of close game, this high intensity all game. The student section is really helping out the Colts. It seems they might be getting into the Cats' head a little bit early on.
Right.
Want to calm them down a little bit.
For sure, I agree with that. Shout out to the Cats that came and supported all the way out here in Buena. Good little hour and, I don't know, maybe 10-minute drive with a little bit of traffic. But overall, a smooth ride. We stopped over at Culver's before we came to set up for the game. It was, per usual, amazing.
They're also amazing people working.
Oh, yeah. Very respectful. It's 10 out of 10 people. Two fouls here for the Colts going into the second quarter, and 1 for the Cats. You know, relatively quiet tonight. Hunter Haymore, haven't heard a lot from him or seen a lot from him. Last game, he was really crucial for the Colts here as he hit a lot of threes, and I think he had around 18 points that game. A.J. Forrest going to back down Tippett with the post fade just off his mark. Sadovnev on the rebound, super athletic. Let's see what he does. Ooh, a little crossover. Pass out to Tippett in the corner. Has Behige wide open, top of the key. Missed it. It is so loud in here. Hawthorne going to take it up. Little hezzy. Fade away. That's his type of shot. That's beautiful. That is just a one-of-a-kind shot there from Hawthorne. I've never seen somebody do it so smooth. For sure. Sadovnev looking for options. Has Behige. Behige going to pass out to Johnson. Johnson going to take it in. And they're going to call, wow, they call the offensive charge here on Johnson. Johnson's still on the floor. He gets up. He's okay. The Cats not happy about that call whatsoever. You know, Sadovnev, number 5 for the Cats. Super athletic. For sure, that was almost an awkward shot there for Forrest. Sadovnev gonna take it up, missed the lay, but got fouled on the way up. Going to the line, Sadovnev for 2. Yeah, maybe. Now, for the Colts, they have the big 3 that really contributes to the scoring, rebounding, assists, all of that when it comes to this basketball team. And those 3 players are number 0, DeAndre Hawthorne, who averages 13.3 points per game, 4.3 rebounds per game, and 3.7 assists per game. Ajan Sieg, who averages 15.7 points per game, 3 rebounds per game, and 3.2 assists per game. And then number 44, AJ Forrest, who's averaging 13.8 points per game and 8.4 rebounds per game. So great stat line from those three players there. Bejarano in the corner, just off. Now, drop the ball in the air there. Hawthorne with the turnover to Ben Kamak. Kamak out to Bejarano. Bejarano looking for a foul call, but nothing. Missed the bucket there. Now Hawthorne getting a screen from Haymore. Guarded by Sadovnev. Foul called on Sadovnev. Isaac really not too fond of that call. He's kind of surprised, putting his hands up like, what did I do? Was a little bit tight defense, but also tight call. Colts lead by 2. 5 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the second quarter. 3 fouls each.
Not much scoring going on so far in the second quarter. A lot of defense, a lot of intensity still though. Just not getting many points on the board here.
Most definitely. AJ Forrest has Sieg in the corner, but out of bounds. And that is going to go to the Cats. Oh, never mind. They called a foul? Oh, wow. I mean, when he pointed out the floor there, I thought he meant out of bounds, but I guess he meant a foul on blocking foul on Proctor. Sieg has Aguilar in the corner, but Sieg going to get it back. Going up athletically, Sadovnev said, get that out of here. And that is going to stay with the Colts. And it's going to actually be turned over to the Cats. Sadovnev with the block there that leads to the Cats retaining the ball.
Isaac really showing off his athleticism there, reading up for that block.
Bailey going to take it to the rim. Athletic finish, 1-2. Took the Euro step and left the ball in the rim. That was great. Great move there from Connor Bailey. Hawthorne going to take it up for the Cats. Or, sorry, for the Bolts. Colts. Dang. Sieg. Crazy finish. Over and under Proctor there. Doesn't matter his height. He's just, you know, going to work here. Bailey looking for the ball here. He wants it. Yeah, he does. Proctor going to go to work. Pass out. And Tippett with the bucket. Great play there from Proctor. And great finish from Tippett. As he's so tall, he could get up there with ease. Now tied up.
I mean, there's not much there AJ Forrest can do. I mean, it just seems like Mason floats in the air when he goes up for those layups. I mean, he was still in the air and AJ Forrest was already back on the ground.
Yeah, I completely agree with you there. Aguilar is subbed out, I believe. Yeah. Sieg has Adams up top. Now Hawthorne couldn't hold on to the ball there. Kamak gonna pass it into Bailey. Bailey gonna bring it up. Nelson really great on defense against Bailey tonight. Proctor looking for an opening, doesn't get it. Forrest on the rebound. He's so tall, he just easily grabs that over everybody. Little reach in there from Proctor. Hawthorne with it. A little bit of a mismatch, you would think, but with Tippett's ability to run and or his athleticism, it's really, really not a mismatch at all. For sure. Sieg gonna pass it in here for the Colts. Sieg passing it out to Hawthorne. Missed. Rebound Bailey. Bailey looking up. Has Behige. Can't hold on to it. Too strong of a pass there from Bailey. He's got to kind of chill out there on the pass. I get you know, bullet pass, but I don't think Behige was really ready for that. Now Hawthorne going to slow the tempo here, bringing it up for the Colts. Now has Sieg. Forrest with the screen. Sieg for three. Missed it. Adams, they're going to call it out. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely agree with the ref there. Kamak, guarded closely by Sieg. Out to Behige. Looking for options here. Took an extra step, but ball loose. Kamak grabbing it back. Tip it with the screen, didn't hit. Kamak fade away. Not going in, and it's all over the place. Adams gonna just strip the ball there. Sieg looking. Great bounce pass, but stolen there from Behige. He read the lanes there. Behige bringing it up. Fast tempo. Taking a step or two, but A.J. Forrest said, get that out of here, and that is going to go to the Colts. But the refs are discussing here. And also, let me get a little shout out here to the refs. Tonight, reffing the game, Rusty Taylor, Jim Gordon, and Lonnie Hunter. Lonnie Hunter, I believe, is the middle ref, the one who just overturned that call. And Kamak here, top of the key. Bailey for three. Looked off, doesn't get it. Forrest on another rebound here. He is stacking up his rebounds quick with that monstrous height. Sieg taking, tip it to the rim. Left hand layup there, got it for two.
Last game versus the Cats, he didn't really have that big of an impact, but this game you can see why the Colts are winning because A.J. Forrest is having a huge impact on this game.
Nelson missed the layup, just awkward for him there. Tip it with it now, guarded by Forrest. Now Bailey looking to size up Nelson, as Nelson's been locking Bailey up really all game so far. Kamak now guarded by Nelson. Nice little switch. Missed. Forrest with it now. Sieg looking down for A.J. Forrest, down low. Lost the ball, but gets it back and puts it up over Tippett. It is going to be a rough night for Tippett if he does not start, pre-predicting that and maybe jumping a little bit earlier. You have to find some way to stop him. Tippett out in the corner. Ooh, nice speed. Hop step there. Puts it up, missed. Rebound. Forrest again. He is really being dominant in that paint tonight. Hawthorne. Almost out of bounds, but going to pass it out to Sieg for three. Missed. Rebound. Bejarano with it. Great tip from Tippett. Behige, 1-2. Got the air one. That was a great bucket there from Behige. Taking 1-2 steps and putting it up through the laner defenders there. Great little Euro step and finish there from Behige. Now to the line to shoot for one.
Tough finish out there. You got to credit the coaches. I mean, A.J. Forrest has been all game. It looks like he's still fresh. Looks like his cardio is still all the way up there. I mean, nothing in the gas at all.
Oh, yeah. Completely agree with that. Behige got it. 3-point play there from Behige.
They were shushing the student section a little bit, trying to get him to be quiet a little.
That's right. See, using his speed. Now going to pass it down to Forrest. Fouled on the way up. And I believe that was on Subdobnev. That's his second foul so far. Oh, that was actually on Tippett. Sorry, that is the 6th team foul. His first, though. Cats are one away from putting the Colts in the bonus here. You got to be careful. 43 seconds left here, though. I doubt they'll go into the bonus, but who knows? Second one, no good. Rebound, Subdovnev. 43 seconds. I think you should slow down the pace here if you're Subdovnev. Kamak in the corner, though, doesn't care. Missed the three. Subdovnev rebound. Bunch of Colts on him. Blocked by Forrest on the way up. Tip it. Now Sieg with it. Sieg too far under the rim. Looking for options. Subdovnev all over that, though. Crazy finish. Missed. Bailey has it. Now going to pass it up to Tippett. 15 seconds left. Tippett guarded closely by Adams. Now Bailey with it. 8 seconds. He's going to hold on to the ball for, I guess, around 2 more seconds. Crossover. Deep three. Ooh, just off. That was a crazy shot if he made that. You know, Connor Bailey has such a highlight reel already. He's practically a walking highlight reel. With that shot there, just off. 28-26. The Colts are going to lead into this second half. Very close game. Very interesting. Lots of back and forth action. AJ Forrest being a huge, huge problem for the Cats tonight. Having, I think, around 11 points, actually. 11 points tonight for him. But on the Cats side, Moses Behige also having 11. I mean, that's Hawthorne on the night having 4. Sieg having 8. Nelson having 5. And Forrest having 11. That is for the Colts tonight. And for the Cats, Behige having 11. Kamak having 4. Subdovnev 1. Bailey 3. Proctor 2. Mason Tippett 4. And that is for our Cats. It is 28-26 again at halftime here. Down here in Sierra Vista. That's right. I agree with that. And, you know, I feel like Forrest is just definitely in his element right now. He knows what he's doing. He feels comfortable with what he's doing, grabbing almost every rebound that has been missed on a shot or getting his own rebound even. He's been great tonight. And Tippett really going to have to step it up here to hang with Forrest tonight. Now, we will be right back in about 8 minutes and 30 seconds-ish. Stay tuned. We are Bobcat TV. We will be right back.
Hello, Bobcats. Second half getting ready to start back up. In that first half, we saw a dominant performance by A.J. Forrest, having 11 points early in that first half. And Moses Behige with 11 also. It seems A.J. Forrest can't really be stopped down low. Buena's coming in trying to dominate the paint early. And they're completely different from their game plan last week where they tried to shoot a lot of threes and they were hitting them. But today they're trying to dominate the paint. And for the Bobcats, it seems they're shooting a lot of threes. They're not making a lot, but they're playing a little sloppy, but they're still in this game due to the help of Moses Behige, having a great offensive performance so far tonight.
Hello, everybody. And again, as Robert said, we are back. 28-26 here. Starting the third quarter, Tippett going to take it up and get the quick bucket here. Tippett might have had a little talk in the locker room with the coach, Aguadaca.
We didn't see much of that from Mason Tippett in the first half. That's definitely what the Cats want to get a little bit more of is Mason Tippett putting the ball up.
For sure. Forrest here with the, wow, awkward shot there from Forrest, but he got it, making it 30-28 here, Colts lead. Relatively low-scoring game.
A.J. Forrest trying to continue what he had in the first half, having a dominant first half. He's trying to keep that up for sure.
Proctor for three, missed.
Cats continue to struggle from three. First half, they really struggled, only hit 1 3. Attempted a lot. I don't know how many, but I know they attempted a lot. They did not make many.
Sieg, little fadeaway, missed it. Proctor on the rebound. Connor going to take it up. Now going to pass it up to Kamak. Bailey, crossover, going back, Tippett. Behige now. Now to Proctor down in the post where he strives for greatness. Gonna pass it over to Bailey and got the bucket.
Great cut there by Bailey. And great find by Proctor to see the cutting Bailey right there.
Hawthorne with it. Screen there from Adams. Nelson to Forrest. Sieg for three, wide open. Got it.
You cannot leave Jean Sieg open. He's one of the best shooters on this team.
Yeah, that's definitely a no-no. Sieg being that wide open should really just not even be a thing for the Cats here, especially in the second quarter. Or second half, sorry.
Connor Bailey with the quiet first half from Noah Nelson playing great defense so far.
Proctor in the post. Bailey for three. Just off. Tapped around the rim there for a second. Sieg, spin move. Ooh, little crossover. Bailey is not having that. Hawthorne.
It seems Hawthorne was there trying to go for one of his little fadeaway shots from the corner.
But Sieg is going to do it instead. Gets the easy lay. And he is just so slithery. Behige looking for a screen from Tippett. Ignores the screen and passes it down to Proctor. Proctor backing him down to the post on Adams and gets the easy little hook shot or kind of little layup.
Proctor can definitely be considered a little undersized for his position that he plays, but he has such a big frame, such a big body that he's able to use so well. He just knows how to score around the rim, around bigger defenders.
Sieg sizing up Behige. Forrest, awkward shot, but it just falls in. Little drop there from Forrest, and he gets it to go. Behige. Proctor with it now. Proctor using great post moves to get the bucket.
Proctor's footwork is just so incredible. He just surprises me every time.
Cats all over that. Hawthorne looking for a fade, but no, going to pass it out to Nelson. Nelson guarded closely, and a foul is going to be called on Proctor. Proctor not happy about that one, and I'm not too sure about that call either. I mean, he kind of was just playing a little tight D, but I guess the calls could be a little bit touchy tonight as it is such a tight game.
Gabe Proctor already 3 fouls early in this third quarter. He might want to start playing a little more passive because they're going to definitely need him for the end of this game.
Definitely agree with you there. Overrated chant here at the Colts Stadium, or court, and
It seems Hunter Haymore is a fan favorite here because I keep hearing his name get chanted, and he just scored and the place erupted.
Tip it for 3. Miss. Rebound. Kamak. Fouled on the way up. Kamak going to go for 2 at the line. Kamak, relatively a great shooter. Shooting, let's see here. Dang. Like 45% from the line, I believe, if not 47. Oh, sorry, 76. I was talking about field goal percentage. 76% from the free throw line. Shot is good. Kamak with the bucket.
They're definitely going to need Kamak to get a little hot in the second half. He's a big part of this offense, huge part of this offense.
Sieg will respond with the same shot. It'll fall. Kamak and Sieg going at it. 15 points for Sieg. Haymore. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Hawthorne just floated up there after Haymore threw him the oop.
Great pass, great finish there by Hawthorne and Haymore right there.
Yeah, great teamwork there. Definitely agree. Tippett with the ball now. Gonna pass it to Bailey. Bailey gonna take it to the rim. Missed it. Hard fall. Great pass. Hawthorne with the bucket. Great pass from Sieg. That was beautiful. Just crossed right through the defenders. I mean, you literally could not ask for a better pass from Sieg there for an easy bucket. Hawthorne down the lane, making it 45-36.
Cat's going to need a timeout there. This momentum that the Colts are gaining right now, they need to slow that down right now and get a little game plan going in here. And, I mean, it seems like they're in Connor Bailey's head a little bit. I haven't seen him play. You know, he's just missing layups, missing shots I haven't seen him miss before. I mean, he seems like he's a little off his game right now. Hopefully he can get locked in and help the Cats win this game.
Right, 100%. 37 seconds left here in this timeout. Actually going into the second half, it was a very close game, but now Colts actually starting to pull away a little bit here, up by 9. However, it is very early here in this second half, so I will not make anything conclusive yet. I just wanted to let that be known that the Colts are definitely finding a rhythm here in this second half.
Definitely trying to make a run here. I mean, they have all the momentum. I mean, being at home too, they have the place rocking right now.
Bailey gonna bring it up for the Cats. Screen from Kamak, popped off it. Looking for options. Bailey kind of trapped, forced into a bad pass there from Noah Adams. Great defense from the Colt.
Going back to what I said earlier, it seems Connor Bailey's a little off of his game. I mean, he's making some plays I don't see him make all the time.
Completely agree with you there. Hawthorne looking for Sieg, but Sieg fell, but now has it. Haymore with it. Starting to feel himself. Sieg, step back 3. Oh my goodness, what a shot! Sieg, deep from 3. Step back in Behige's face. Behige trying to make something out of it now. And a foul called. Behige, that was going to be on the floor. No shots. But what a shot there from Sieg. Deep, deep, deep 3. After stepping back in Behige's mouth. Sieg having 18 points already on the night. And, you know, he is definitely looking to score more. But Proctor responding to that 3 with one of his own.
I mean, and Sieg only having 8 points at the half. He has a super hot hand coming out of halftime.
So Davnev all over that. Oh my goodness, Sieg is unstoppable right now. I have never seen anything like this. Sieg just going to the rack, attacking, dribble. Nobody can guard him. He's too shifty right now. He is feeling it. He is hot. He is doing his thing tonight. Now going to the free throw line. That is 20 points for Sieg. Looking to make it 21. Sabdavnev, great defense there, but it's really going to just be hard to contain Sieg with this shiftiness, regardless of his size.
Yeah, I don't really know how you guard Sieg right now. I mean, he's a super hot hand from behind the arc, and if you play too high up, he's too quick. He's going to blow past you. It's really hard to defend him right now.
Haymore for 3. He got it, and the place goes wild.
We're starting to see a little bit more of Hunter Haymore in the second half. That could be big for the Colts.
Cats might be struggling here in the stadium that they're in. It is a whole different energy and domain. It is just so crazy in here. Loud, electric, just so many things to describe how chaotic it really is in here for opposing teams. However, on Buena's side, they are really feeling it. Every shot they make, the crowd just erupts.
The Colts really starting to pull away here, looking like they have all the momentum. I mean, the Cats just not look like themselves right now.
Tippett, great little reverse.
They're going to need more of that from Tippett if the Cats want a chance against the Colts.
53-41, a minute 40 left to go in this third quarter. Cats down by 12. Sieg trying to make it 15. Subdolnov on the tip rebound. It is going to stay with the Colts. Forrest looking for the rebound, does not get it. Adams gonna pass out to Sieg. Sieg, being the playmaker he is, trying to make something happen. Guarded by Behige. Hawthorne, deep floater, got it. That is some touch. You do not see that often, somebody being able to make such a smooth shot being that deep.
He just loves those off-balanced, tough shots. He loves to take all those.
Wow. The call is against Sieg. Behige kind of running into him there, but a blocking call on Sieg.
I mean, you could see a completely different game here. I mean, last time these two played, the Colts were completely out-rebounding.
Sieg having 2 fouls already.
And the Colts completely got out-rebounded last time they played, and this time it just seems like a whole different story. It seems like they may have a whole different game plan.
Beautiful shot there from Kamak. Making it a 12-point game. Hawthorne with it, though. Down to Forrest. Tippett guarding Forrest. Doesn't matter. Forrest is just going to shoot it over his head because he is a 6'8", 240 man. Kamak trying to make something. A foul called on the Colts here, and the fans look devastated to hear that call. It's going to be called on the floor, though. He's not going to the line.
The Colts here really trying to go for an inside-out game style here. Last time these two faced, it wasn't much like this. They were shooting a lot more threes than they were today.
Great rebound there from Tippett. Behige slowing down the pace. 19 seconds there. He's going to definitely milk out the clock. Hawthorne not letting that happen, though, as he steps up. 7 seconds left. Behige taking it to the rack. Got it! Great last-second score there from Behige. Hawthorne looking up to Haymore, but he's not able to get it.
Loses control. I mean,
Ben Kamak not letting it happen.
That was going to be a tough shot anyways, but, I mean, he lost control. Didn't get to see it. I really would have loved to see that shot.
Yeah. 12-point game again. Colts not letting the lead go down with ease. The Cats are really going to have to make a run here and change the flow of momentum if they really want to make a comeback here and stay in this game.
What do you think the Colts have to do to keep this lead and maybe grow it and win this game?
You know, one thing, definitely keep feeding the hot hand. If Sieg comes back in, I would just make a play for literally him. Like, if we're talking right now, he is the Curry of this team. He is making things happen. He is doing what he has to do, having 21 points on the night. He's practically unstoppable tonight, especially in the second half. So that's what I would do personally. Just keep feeding the high hand. If that doesn't work, you also have a 6'8" man down there who has made, I'd say, probably about over 50% of his shots tonight.
And now for the other side, what do you think the Bobcats have to do to try and get back into this game and maybe pull out a comeback victory?
The Bobcats definitely just got to change the flow of momentum. They got to tighten up on defense, one. They got to talk more. I feel like they really have not been talking enough to get through the screens. They've been getting hit by a lot of screens tonight, and it's created a lot of openings and confusions for the Colts. And, you know, they just got to stop that. They got to be athletic. They want No, they have to want it to win.
Yes, the leading scorers for the Colts is Sieg with 20 points, Forrest with 15 points, and Hawthorne with 10. And for the Cats, you got Moses with 13 points, Kamak with 8 points, Proctor with 9 points, and Tippett with 6 points. A lot of scoring going on in this game so far.
And if you see here, they switched the matchup. Really, really crazy to see. But Tippett is now man-to-man guarding Sieg. That is something you would usually never see, a center guarding their #1 point guard. Proctor having 4 fouls now. That is really not good for the Cats so late in this game.
They're really going to need him. He's going to have to play a lot more passive, but with him, and they're going to go ahead and sub him out. I was going to say he's going to have to play a lot more passive on A.J. Forrest.
Now they have to switch the matchups, though, and Tippett is going to go on to Forrest and Bailey on to Sieg. 5 second. 5 second violation here. Sieg held on to the ball a little bit too long there. Can't do that. And now the ball is going to go to the Cats.
Connor Bailey just came in and already made an impact on the defensive end by forcing that 5 second, by blocking all the passes that Sieg wanted to make there.
Behige, great pass. Connor Bailey going to take it to the rack, looking for the and one, but he got the bucket anyways. 10-point game now. Great finish there from Bailey. Has been relatively quiet tonight.
Those are the type of finishes that Cats fans have gotten accustomed to Bailey making, and he just hasn't been making those plays tonight. But if he can do that, the Cats can win this game.
Timeout called before the ball was stolen there from Subdavnev, or a jump ball was called. Great timeout there from the coach, Tyler Molesworth.
You can see the Cats making a little bit of a push to play a little bit better defense, pressure the Colts into more bad decisions here.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. Tyler Molesworth has been a great coach this year so far, especially coming in to later this season, as he has led his team to a positive record so far here. And Buena is nothing less than competitive to, I would say, almost any team in 5A they would give some trouble to. They're 10-5 right now, 2-1 in the region. I mean, really, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and on the other side, Jason Apicata, the coach for the Cats, sorry. He's 17-5 this year, 3-0 in the region, having a great year so far.
For sure. Stolen, Bailey. Subdavnev absolutely fouled, but no call. I mean, Hawthorne just laid him out there, and there was no call, but we'll let that one slide, I guess.
Yeah, that looked like a little bit of a foul, but maybe the refs are going to let him play a little bit in this fourth quarter. Have a nice little high-intensity game here.
Right. Bailey looking for options. That's a 5 second. Oh, never mind. Molesworth over there shouting 5 second. Coaches are going to talk about it. Or sorry, not coaches, refs. It's been a long Thursday.
That it has.
Tippett getting the ball, gonna put it up on Forrest. I mean, honestly, if he wanted to, he could have dunked that. He just gets so high up there, and now a single-digit game. Cats down by 8.
You could just sense a different energy from the Cats right now. You could sense that they have a little bit of momentum back, and they're trying to get back in this game.
That's gonna go to the Cats. Huge call there for the Cats comeback. Forrest missed the little post hook, tried to get his rebound and tipped off his fingers. The Cats bench, I see smiles across all their faces after that call.
I mean, you could see the energy shifting. I mean, maybe a couple of minutes ago, A.J. Forrest would have made that, but the Cats have a little bit of momentum right now. A.J. Forrest is somehow luckily misses that because he's been making those all night.
Didn't fall. Rebound Subdavnev, but it's going to actually go to the Colts. Real close there. Hawthorne with his type of shot just off over the back, called on Forrest. Never mind. I guess a loose ball foul on Bailey. Not too sure about that call there, but Forrest going to go back to the rim. Blocked by Tippett. Put it back up, and he is just so big. It's going to be so hard to stop him, and they have to find a way now. Lead going back up to 10. Bailey trying to make something happen. Crossover. Spin, cross back, putting it down to Tippett. Tippett using his body, getting that bucket there on Forrest. They're going back and forth.
These two centers going back at it. I mean, A.J. Forrest is a lot thicker, a lot bigger, but I mean, Mason Tippett's still putting up a good fight.
Great fight for sure. Sieg with it. Bailey guarding him close. Sieg, deep three again. Oh my goodness! He is unstoppable. I mean, 2 step back threes. And a foul called on Forrest or Hawthorne, one of the two, but Hawthorne. But what a shot there. 23 points from Sieg tonight. Most of them in the second half, I believe. He is hot.
I believe Sieg had only 8 points in the first half, too.
Right, that means 15 in the second half here. 3 threes, 9 points off threes already. Stolen, Nelson with it. Tippett just all over it, though. Fast break stopped here by the Cats. Sieg looking to do a couple more moves here. Make some magic maybe, but Sabdavnev all over it. That might have been a foul. Sabdavnev's got to keep his hands off. Hawthorne. Hop step. Fade. Oh, that would have been disgusting. The ball is going to go to the Colts after the ball was tipped around in Bailey's and Sieg's hand. Cats struggling here late, or kind of in the middle of this fourth quarter.
I mean, going back to Sieg having 3 threes in the second half, it's crazy because the whole Colts team only had 1 3 in the whole first half, and Sieg already has 3.
Wow.
Hawthorne with another tough mid-range pull-up. He really loves those shots.
Proctor looking to sub back in. Ball's going to keep with the Cats. I'll stay with the Cats, sorry. Haymore and Proctor both checking in here. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. If the Cats want to come back, they are going to need to make a crazy run, and they are going to have to put all of their energy into these last couple minutes. Bihige looking for options. Bailey in the corner. Taken to the rim, but rebounded. Bihige, not fouled. Blocked by Forrest, but he's going to put it back up. And a foul called. That's and one. But Haymore on the ground still.
Looking like he might have taken a shot to the face on that rebound.
Nope, he just did some push-ups because he wanted to. That is great. I'm glad he's okay. The student section definitely got hype about that.
And the student section is chanting Hunter Haymore again. Glad he's okay. But great hustle. Great way to follow his shot right there by Moses Bihige. Really doing all he can to try and keep the Cats in this game and win it.
Most definitely agree there. Full timeout here by the Colts, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the Colts. And, you know, this game is really going to come down to the wire if Cienega does make some type of comeback. It's just too tight offensively for Cienega to make any defensive mistakes because Buena will compromise on those mistakes. They will score if you let them, if you leave them any opening. They will go and score. They've already shown that enough.
I mean, this is not the same team that the Cats saw a few weeks ago. I mean, this team, they seem like they're working a lot better together. They're a lot more conditioned, and they look like they're just overall just a whole better team. And you can see why they got on that big win streak.
Yeah, definitely agree with you there. I mean, yeah, literally, I could not tell you that this team was the same exact team as we played 2 weeks ago. I mean, they are just so much more fired up and firing on all cylinders. Colts being up by 11 here in the fourth quarter here with 4 minutes, 24 seconds left.
And I mean, the surprising thing to me is A.J. Forrest. I don't know if he's even had like a full minute of break this entire game, and he just runs up and down the floor like it's nothing, keeping up with fast Mason Tippett.
That's right. Great defense there from Bailey. Looking for it to go that way. but it's going to stay with the Colts. See, talking to Hawthorne here, communicating a little bit, telling them what to do. Oh, they're getting a screen, off ball. Sieg is so fast down that court. Almost fouled there from Bailey. Tipped. Bailey with it now. Behige bringing it up the court. Now to tip it. Stuck in the corner. Out of bounds.
I think they're going to say that the Cats called timeout first because you can see Coach Apicata is really yelling at the coaches right now. Apodaca, sorry.
And they're going to call it a timeout from the Cats. So the Cats will hold on to the ball. Great timeout there from Coach Apodaca. I mean, he really knows how to coach. I mean, that's simply it. That's basketball IQ. If you're trapped in the corner and you know you're not going to get out of that, call timeout, retain the ball, maybe make a play here instead of just throwing away possession. Some fans yelling. Happens.
I mean, that was a great timeout right there. You could see Mason Tippett could not find anywhere to go with that ball by a great trap there by the Colts.
And I know we've talked about this earlier, but the energy here is just so intense. I mean, you have fans from all the way from Tucson down in Buena, Sierra Vista, and I feel like half the town is out tonight at this game. It is packed.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing that's surprising me is the Colts. I haven't seen much of Tamarjay Reed. Last game, these two played against each other. He played a significant amount of minutes. They seem to have not given him as many minutes this game.
That's true. Come back now. Little Hezzy fouled, but a travel called instead. Or a carry? What did he call?
I think that was a 3 second in the key.
3 second in the paint. Oh, I guess it was not on Kamak. Trapped in the corner. Haymore, or Hawthorne, sorry. Haymore with it though.
Ooh, I don't know how much of a foul that looked like. That looked like just all ball right there.
Forrest trying to take it up there on Tippett. Tippett called for a foul. His third foul, team's fifth foul. Now going to the line for two. Not sure if he will make these.
I mean, A.J. Forrest there showing off the speed for a big man and showing off the playmaking ability of him to be able to run the floor dribbling with Mason Tippett right on his hip.
Right. Mason Tippett is somebody who usually nobody can really compete with when it comes to speed considering his size. But Forrest there really showing off his potential with that speed as well, going down court and getting to the line. Now 1 for 1, looking to go 2 for 2. Second one is good. 2 for 2. Great free throw night for him. Usually not the best from the line, but tonight he's proven different.
Yeah, usually he's 43% from the line tonight. I believe he's 3 for 4, if not better than that from the line tonight.
Bailey in the corner for a needed three. Off. Rebound Behige. I mean, Forrest is such a big guy. That is just going to be so hard to go up on. 3 minutes left here. Down 13 of the Cats. Colts. Haymore for three. Off. Kamak on the rebound. Trapped in the corner. It's going to go stay with the Cats.
I mean, this defense is so much more intense, so much more intensity here. And I mean, this is not at all the same defense, same offense, anything that they're. I don't think the Cats were preparing for this much intensity from the Colts, honestly.
Yeah, not at all.
It seems like they haven't really been able to match their intensity all game. Maybe they didn't game plan as much for it because they were expecting the same team they saw a couple of weeks ago.
Right. I completely agree with you there. Tippett, great pass to Bailey. Could not hold on to it, though. And is going to stay with the Cats. And the fan section is just really freaking out here about these calls tonight. And it is going to be overturned. And that, I think, was the right call. The Colts are going to have the ball.
I believe that went off Connor Bailey's knee right there when he tried to catch it, but the pass was a little low.
Hawthorne out to Nelson in the corner. Off. Great rebound from Kamak. Kamak, little Hezzy. Trying his hardest for a bucket. Rebound Kamak. Tippett with the ball now, using his body. Ooh, almost got the and one, but going to the line. Tippett, a great shooter usually. I mean, it is going to be tight down here if Cienega somehow finds a way to stop the Colts from scoring. And that's literally what they need to do. If they can find some way to stop the scoring and slow it down and somehow catch up, it's going to be down for a while.
I mean, Cienega is running out of time, and they're running out of time quick. So if they're going to want to make a comeback, they're going to have to start now. And they're going to have to start getting steals on defense. They're going to start hitting shots.
Definitely agree with you there. 66-53, Cats down by 13. Make it 12, Tippett. Bailey guarding Sieg, but Sieg, oh my goodness, he is ridiculous. Oh no! Oh, great block there from Tippett. Behige with it now, hop step. Missed the lay, rebound, nope. Hawthorne with the rebound, looking up, stolen by Kamak. Now given to Bailey, looking for a travel, out to Kamak again. Moses Behige with the bucket, somehow, some way, 10-point game.
There's a lot going on right now.
Doing what they need to do. There is a lot going on right now. Almost a foul. Jump ball.
Oh.
And it's going to go to the Cats.
Wow.
Cats here have a little life in them.
The Cats really showing a lot of intensity. Some intensity I haven't seen all game right here in these last 2 minutes. They're really going to need to keep this going if they want to win this game.
Proctor. Now Bailey. Now Behige. Behige trying to make something happen. Foul called on number 20, Noah Nelson here.
And that puts the Cats in the bonus here, so they're going to get some free throws.
This is big. I'm not sure how well Behige shoots from the free throw line. 76%. I mean, that's real good. You know, you really need that timeout here from Buena. Full timeout. 60 seconds to make a plan, make something happen here. But Cienega looking to have a little bit of life in them. You see a spark all of a sudden, and they're really hyped up here.
Yeah, and I mean, Moses Behige, great free throw shooter. I went to the Tucson High game maybe a month ago, and he probably went like 10 for 11 from the free throw line. He really was just not missing. I haven't seen anything like it in high school basketball, at least.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have such a weapon like that on your team. And I'm sure I've said this before in other videos, other times, other games, but when you have people on your team that want to play basketball, you will just succeed. I mean, people who want to play basketball and people who want to be great have potential to be great because they want to be great. If you have just people who are just here to play basketball, you know, it's whatever, it's that type of mindset, they just simply won't be as good because they don't want to thrive to be as great as those players who want to be great.
Yeah, you can really tell the difference between those players. And I mean, all these players on the court, I mean, you could tell they want to be great. They're putting everything they have into this game right here.
Oh, yeah. 2 minutes and 1 second left here. Behige to the free throw line for 2. Actually, for 1. Right? They called the and 1? Yeah, he's 1 and 1. Oh, this is the bonus. My bad. Cats in the bonus here. Shooting 1 and 1.
If he misses his free throw, the Cats are going to want to hurry up and trap. If he makes it, they're going to have a little bit of time. But as soon as they pass it in, they're going to have to trap immediately.
Missed. Rebound, Tippett. Great rebound. Needed that. Kamak for 3. Off. Oh. Rebound, Behige. Nope. Foul called.
That's going to be on Behige.
Behige on the foul there. He is devastated by that call.
He's devastated, I think, also from that free throw miss. He knows he should have had that one. You could see him talking to himself a little bit. He knows he should have had that one.
Behige's first foul. And tipped ball. Just slow it down there. To Tippett. Got the bucket.
Great
now,
hop step.
Single-digit game. Buena wasting no time to get up the court. Nelson trapped in the corner. Sieg with it. Now, Haymore. Great jump there from Tippett. Great defense. But Forrest putting it down. A slam there, and the crowd is electric. Behige wasting no time to get back down the court. Tippett for 3. Off. Rebound. Proctor. Put back. Got it.
Now the Cats are going to have to get a steal here because this clock's running out quick.
8-point game. Whoa, my goodness, he missed. Come back for 3. Nope. Bailey out to Proctor.
And they're taking their time. They cannot afford to take their time right here.
That's going to stay for the Cats.
It really looks like they're playing some lackadaisical offense. Like they have time. They don't have that much time to really put some points on the board.
This is absolutely chaotic. No time at all. They have to move quick. They have to make no mistakes. It has to be flawless basketball here from the Cats. Proctor with it. Missed the bucket. Rebound. Passes out to Kamak. Kamak got it. Can't waste any time here. Gonna take the lay. Got it back, but it's gonna stay with the Cats. They really, really, really need a bucket here, and it probably has to be a 3.
Yeah, if they're gonna want to come back, they're not gonna be able to come back with only 2s. They're gonna have to take a couple 3s here because there's only 47 seconds left, down 8. You hit 2 3s, you're only down 2.
Foul, foul, definitely a foul. Great call, ref. Definitely a foul there. I mean, great call. Going to the line for 2, they need this. This also stops the clock, so that's good.
I think if AJ Forrest would have went straight up right there, I don't know if his big frame would have been able to. I don't know if Mason Tippett would have been able to make that. So I don't know why he really went for the block. There was no need.
Right. Definitely agree there. Tippett needs these bad. First one. Just rolled out. That was a big shot missed.
Mason Tippett only 63% from the free throw line this season, but he's really going to need to come in clutch and at least make one of these to cut this lead to 7.
Right, and I bet the nerves are really getting to him now. Huge stadium. People everywhere watching. Second one. It's good. Big shot there. 45 seconds left here for the Colts and the Cats. 30-second timeout called by the Cats. This is where Apodaca shines. This is where he can make a call. This is where he can tell his players what to do. And I'm really, really excited to see what he's going to come up with here to stop this crazy offense from the Colts.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he has in store, especially on the defensive end, to see what they can try to do and make up this deficit quick.
Yeah.
This may come down to a fouling game if
Right.
they can't get a steal.
And that is really not – well, actually, considering the Cats are already at 6 fouls, if they want to put them at the free throw line, it's really not that bad. You foul them quick, and they're already at the free throw line, no time wasted. So Cats are relatively in a pretty decent position right now for defense, but they cannot make any more mistakes.
They cannot miss any more open shots, that's for sure. If you have an open 3, you're going to have to make it if you're going to want to win this game.
They're switching. Ball got up to Sieg. Sieg crossing over Sudabnev, and a foul called on Bailey. Foul called on Bailey.
And now if the Colts win this game, there's going to be a lot of talk on social media of Ajon Sieg and Connor Bailey, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
With Ajon Sieg having a great game and Connor Bailey struggling a little bit, I mean, it's gonna get blown out a little bit blown out of proportion, but
right. Sieg to the free throw line, and he is a great free throw shooter at 76%. First one good.
Definitely not the guy you want to foul here in the situation. If he gets the ball out of his hands, you probably want to foul everyone else but Sieg.
Right, now an 8-point game again. To go to 9. Got it. Shooter's touch.
That might be the dagger there.
Cienega cannot waste time. Behiga taking it to the rack. First one missed. Rebound, Adams, nope. Rebound Hawthorne, and the foul is called. And that is a really big foul. Cats here. I mean, unless they're somehow going to pull off a T-Mac, I don't know.
Yeah, if he makes both of these,
That's
that might put the game away.
Yeah.
That probably will put the game away with only 30 seconds left.
11 points in 30 seconds is real difficult.
Pretty much impossible.
Yeah, especially when you have the other team in the bonus here. First one good for Hawthorne. Cats being ranked 10th in 5A. If they lose this game tonight, I think they might go up to 11. I don't think they'd go any higher than that in rankings. Colts, I think, being ranked 14th, I believe. Or I think they're going to go up here, beating Cienega. It's a big win for the Colts. Come back, not giving up, tip it.
And they're taking their time still. They don't
Bailey,
have that.
missed shot. And that is going to do it. Not enough time here for the Cats to pull off a win. A great game from both teams. Played till the end. I mean, there was just too many errors, honestly, on Cienega's end.
And I mean, a lot of that goes to the Colts for pressuring them
Right.
and making those dumb mistakes, those mistakes we haven't seen from them really all season. But this Colts team really came out here and showed they're not the same team that we saw before.
Practice has been paying off, and they're at home as well. They came to play. First one off. Rebound, Forrest. He is just huge. Sadovnev not giving up, though. I mean, you know, you just love to see it. See, that's a player that wants to be great. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be something there. He's not going to give up to that last second. 72-61, Hawthorne going to the line to possibly make the lead bigger.
And I mean, the big X factor, the game changer of this entire game was A.J. Forrest. Even though Sieg had a great game, I think A.J. Forrest just completely disrupted everything. I mean, the Colts out-rebounded the Cats by a ton. And that's because A.J. Forrest had such a big impact this game compared to the last game where Mason Tippett pretty much dominated. But Mason Tippett, good game, but not even as close to as dominant as he had last game. And A.J. Forrest is a big-time credit for that.
Yeah, definitely agree. Bailey fouled on the three. And he is definitely one of the more disliked players in this arena right now with the whole student section.
Yeah,
Going to the free throw line to shoot three.
They do not seem to like Connor Bailey, not one bit.
Yeah, definitely agree. Very. Wow, it's kind of late. Very close game. I mean, it's been good. It's been quick. It's been fast. All types of stuff.
Ajon Sieg getting the student section going. He's been feeding off of the student section all night. I mean, that energy has really helped the Colts.
Yeah, definitely agree. The whole Colts bench are all clapping as they were waiting for this revenge. And it is their game to win.
And ball has to hit the rim on free throws in high school.
Right. And that will do it, folks.
We're going to dribble the clock out.
We are going to have some post-game interviews, though, so do not go anywhere. Our interviews are going to be with Ajon Sieg and A.J. Forrest and also Coach Tyler Molesworth for the Colts. Do not go anywhere. This has been a great game. I think that definitely, like you said, Forrest disrupted the whole flow of the game, considering last game the Colts and the Cats met up. He really was not a factor at all.
Yeah.
Sieg and Forrest were absolutely electric tonight, firing on all cylinders. And the student section was nothing less than electric for the Colts.
Yeah, I mean, the Colts got to feel great. I mean, you know, losing that first game kind of felt maybe a little defeated, but now they got that revenge. They can move on. They don't have to keep thinking about that game. Now they know that how they play now and that they got a lot better.
Yeah, for sure, I agree. 74-62 here is the final score tonight. The post-game interviews will be very soon, so do not go anywhere. We are Bobcat TV. Again, my name is Caden Obrinovich. I have been your play-by-play announcer tonight, and I am here with
Robert Ortiz, your color commentator.
Again, stay tuned. We will be back on Bobcat TV.
Ajon Seg and AJ Forrest, one of the two players that played really well tonight. Seg scored 25 points and Forrest scored 21. How do you feel you played tonight?
I feel like I played a great game. Excited to
How do you feel the student section made you feel while you played?
They can definitely talk their trash, but they're like, it's all of us. We love it. It's great.
Was this game personal?
yes, because last time we came to Cienega, we lost, and I'm one of the players that a lot of people look up to the school. So I felt like I played really bad, and then with like these expectations of today, I wanted to show everybody.
What did you feel the difference about this game was versus
Our intensity. We knew exactly what we needed to do coming into the game.
Okay, thank you so much.
It's all good.
It's good.
Oh, again.